Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Today I'll be going over a few new things. Sorry I haven't recorded in a long time. I kinda got a little bit busy and haven't had much time to work on these videos, but I'm back. I hope you've enjoyed the last few videos. I've been trying to get those out on schedule. First off, I have a new box for music discs, just for my jukebox, and I have a cat. I don't know if I showed that before. This is like my little music box room. I've probably showed it on camera before. I experimented with some greenery around my base. I don't know. It could look cool if I do more of it, but for now it's just a test. I did more of these soul stand roads around, so it's a lot easier to travel. What is this? Oh, that's some TNT that I made. Yeah, so I did a few things. I built this new concrete generator, which works pretty well. I'd like to build a better one eventually, but for now that one will do. I still have a couple of soul sand paths to get done, but that's alright. I've got the bulk of them in. Over here, I did some work in here. Well, not much work, but I hung some stuff on the wall, just some memorabilia for my world. I got bored one day, so I made a bunch of backup gear, which I'll show you in here. It's in, let me remember which box it is. I think it's this one. I believe it is. Yeah, I just decided to make a bunch of maxed out diamond armor. I also went end busting, got a ton of elytras, just because elytras are so useful to have. I wanted to get a lot of them because mending them up can be kind of annoying. But yeah, I got a ton of those because I wanted a bunch. I got a ton of shulker boxes. That's why I have all this new storage. I have a box for just about everything. XP, books, leaves, wood, stone, like building stuff. If you want to see my treasure box, I'll show that. Have a few new things. I've done a ton of ancient debris mining, so I have a bunch more of that. Some more dragon heads, some more copper, iron, gold, you know, all the stuff. More shells. Keep those in there. But yeah, I did some reorganization of my ender chest. Got my redstone box. I've got all the boxes though. I also added to my gearbox, which now has some new stuff in it, like my maxed out smite sword and my maxed out Bane of Arthropod sword. I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but it was a fun project. I made some more netherite shovels, more netherite pickaxes. That was already there. That was already there. Most of the stuff was already here other than that. Oh, so now I have a lodestone in the nether too. So this is my home base in the overworld, and this is in the nether, so I can find my way back no matter what, which is pretty convenient. Other than the backup gear, I did the shulker box stuff. I got a beacon, which you probably saw. I can set that up to show you. I got a new beacon. I ended up farming another fortress, but of course I made it take a super long time by tunneling 10,000 blocks out in the nether to find the perfect fortress for it. So, slight waste of time, but it was not that bad. It just took a long time to dig the tunnel. But yeah, I have a few beacon towers around my world. I've been using it for insta mining and stuff. We can put a beacon effect on here. We'll just do speed because that might be kind of nice. If you don't know how beacons work, they're pretty simple. You just choose what effect you want. It's pretty simple. I'm sure that somebody else could provide a better explanation, but that's the basics of it. I did more digging over here. Did more digging. Haven't touched my vacation home. Did some more stuff in my industrial district. So now I have a little AFK box. And if you don't know what AFK means, because I say that a lot and I understand that some of you might not know what that means, it means away from keyboard. So basically farms that can run independently of the player on their own if you're not on. And sorry about my frames, they're kind of terrible. It's my industrial district. But yeah, this is just something to keep my screen moving because I'm kind of paranoid about my screen burning or something from being on the same picture for too long, even though that's a pretty unrealistic thing to happen, but it could happen. Got the FK box. I still haven't worked on this. I have a major iron shortage. I really need to build a new iron farm because I end up using it and then immediately needing more because it like takes so long. I tried to build a new villager trading hall here, but it didn't exactly work out because for some reason these villagers are like glitched or broken or something, because whenever I try to trade with them my game crashes. I don't know if it's something that I did or something weird with the version, but it's strange. Oh, and by the way, I'm still in 1.17 because I don't want to update Optifine yet. But yeah, so I'm not in 1.17.1. I'm still in 1.17. I also wanted to do some villager grinding this episode because I need more emeralds. I'm so low on emeralds because I really need to build a raid farm soon to get some easy emeralds because my methods right now just aren't cutting it. I need so many emeralds because I literally do everything with villagers, including XP, which isn't the greatest idea just because they're a little bit slow. I'd like to move past using villagers for everything because they're great early game, but they aren't really the most fun to deal with. That's strange. My vanilla tweaks texture pack is off. That's kind of weird. That's kind of strange. Hold on, let me check my texture packs. Let's see. No, that's not it. Resource packs. Oh, vanilla tweaks isn't on. No wonder. Let's see. I think it's this one. Gotta reload my texture packs. Alright, I think that should be better. I don't know why my vanilla tweaks texture pack turned off. I can get back into this though. I think it even improves my frames. Oh yeah, much better. I don't know what happened with that. Oh, I also labeled these guys based on what suspicious stew they sell, which is convenient. Oh, and if you've wondered, that lever is just for getting new villagers in. It's still a kind of bad system that I should work on. Is auto jump seriously on? Oh my gosh, this is what I get for playing in older versions to record my other series. Clearly. I hate auto jump. I really don't understand what kind of like serial killer would ever like auto jump. No, that was a little bit harsh, but why? It's so frustrating. Like, why? Who even uses auto jump, though? Anyway, enough ranting. Gotta mend up my tools, too. I've used a ton of pickaxes with my new Insta-mine ability due to my beacon. And then, of course, again, I didn't kill it, but the zombie in my iron farm died because I accidentally was working on a farm in peaceful mode, which I will admit I do that because mobs are kind of frustrating when you're just trying to build. And I walked right next to my iron farm, and of course it broke again. So that's something I need to fix in the near future because that's not good. But yeah, just getting emeralds. I think I'll turn this into a little bit of a time lapse though, just because this is kind of long and grindy. Alright, I got a few emeralds, but now over to my other villager trading hall. And we're here. I figured I traded these villagers too, because I really need more farmers over there, because these guys are so useful. Farmers are great for getting emeralds. Unless you have a raid farm, which I'm going to build in the future. I probably won't do it in an episode, because I'll just be, like, following a tutorial. And I'm kind of bad at following tutorials, so I'll just be pausing it every 3 seconds. So, yeah, I probably won't be doing anything on camera, but as soon as I build it, I'll definitely be sure to make an episode showing it off, just so you can see what it looks like. By my understanding, raid farms aren't that complicated to build if you follow a tutorial, but I still think that they might be a little bit difficult. I'm not really sure. I think I did a little bit of restocking of this. machine to get some more armor in here. Oh crap, too, that's like half decent. Yeah, I did some more restocking. Definitely added to the Tree of Death. There are a few new additions, I think, since last episode. Yeah. But yeah, that's about all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like. Comments are great because I love to hear your input on how you think I'm doing things, because I always want to be improving my content. I think I'm going to start uploading stuff in lower resolution though, because that'll allow me to make more frequent uploads, and I bet that's probably more important than like the resolution, is being able to get content out to you guys so you can see it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe if you liked it. I'll see you next time.